The next one is the Environment Act 1986. They are also giving the guidelines against Environment Act, environmental protection. So as we know, the Bhopal tragedy, in the wake of Bhopal tragedy, the government of India enacted the Environment Protection Act 1986, which is known as EPA, under Article 253 of the Constitution. The purpose of the act is to act as an umbrella legislation designed to provide a framework for central government coordination of the activities of various central and state authorities established under previous laws such as Water Act and Air Act. That's all for the Environment Act. And the next one is the Wildlife Protection Act 1971. It emphasizes protection of wild and other animals within the broad ecological perspective. So it is useful to preserve the wildlife animals. Okay, it provides for establishment of sanctuaries. So sanctuaries, whenever sanctuaries used to construct some other areas, they have to follow the Wildlife Protection Act 1971 and also the national parks. It has provisions for dealing with zoos, trade in wild animals. So the zoos, if you want to make, if government wants to make any zoos or sanctuaries or national parks, then it has to obey the Wildlife Protection Act. So some guidelines, this Protection Act having some guidelines, so it should be followed whenever those things going to construct. Okay, so it has provisions for dealing with zoos, trade in wild animals, and for taking action for the specific protection of certain species. Okay, the next one is the Forest Act, Forest Conservation Act 1980. Under the provisions of this act, prior approval of the central government is essential for diversion of forest lands for the non-forestry purposes. So whenever the non-forestry purposes can be done, so that non-forestry activities should obey the Forest Conservation Act 1980. Otherwise they will punish if you make some illegal activities, means they will punish under this Forest Conservation Act. Okay, and the final one is constitutional provisions. India is the first country which has made provisions for the protection and improvement in its constitution. In the 42nd amendment to the constitution in 1976, provisions to this effect were incorporated in the Constitution of India with effect from 3rd January 1977. Okay, so actually it was made in 1976 as a 42nd amendment, and it has been effected from 3rd January of 1977. Okay, it stipulates that it shall be the duty of every citizen of India to protect and improve the natural environment, including forests, lakes, rivers, and wildlife, and to have compassion for living creatures. Okay, so those are the things regarding Pollution Control Board and the various acts. Okay, so thank you.